going on, everyone? This is John G, aka Mr. Go In. So on the last video I talked about kind of the whole game plan, about competing, the shows and kind of all that, and I mentioned that I'm doing like 4 or 5 shows maybe, and a potential of like 7 shows, but I didn't want to go into all that in the last video because it would be way too long. So for this video I wanted to actually lay out what shows I'm doing, where they're going to be, why I'm doing it, kind of all that. So let's get right into it. So the first show is the ProAm Zeus Classic in San Leonardo, California. If you don't know where that is, it's like right outside of Oakland. The reason I'm doing this show is because, you know, I'm a history buff. You know, I studied kind of what happened last year, right? So the guy who won that show last year and got his pro card actually got 4th at the Natural Olympia last year in men's physique. I'm talking about, because that's the division I'm going to compete in. And I feel like his physique is similar to mine. Like if you put us right next to each other, nobody would be like, oh, y'all are twins. But I feel like there are taller guys in men's physique and there are shorter guys, and he is on the taller side, you know, probably about my height or so. And I think his build is pretty similar to mine. So I figure maybe the judges at that show kind of like that look. So actually that show was last week. I'm waiting to get the show day footage to merge with my vlog footage. So then I got like a whole nice video that's likely gonna be the next video I upload. Hopefully I get it, you know, this week, so then I can upload it next week. But if you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe, because I'm not gonna tell you what happened, but that's one you want to watch. So the next show is actually 2 shows in one. It's going to be in Las Vegas, and it is the Las Vegas Natural and Team USA. So you literally have 2 shows in the same day. The Las Vegas Natural is a purely amateur show. Team USA is pro and amateur. And I'm going to be doing both. Why am I doing both shows? Multiple reasons. Team USA is a Natural Olympia qualifier. So in the INBA, PNBA, you have to compete in certain shows to qualify for Natural Olympia. The Team USA is a Natural Olympia qualifier. So I'm gonna be doing that one. Doing the Las Vegas Natural, so because, I mean, for one, you just get, you know, more stage time, more time in front of the judges. That can always be good. So getting on stage and kind of going through the routine, and then getting off stage, sometimes you think, man, I really could have done that better. So the more times you're on stage, the better. So definitely doing Las Vegas Natural. Plus, you know, that may be another opportunity to get the pro card. So doing that. And then another huge reason of why I'm doing both of these shows is because Las Vegas Natural and Team USA, it's at the exact same hotel, same stage as the Natural Olympia. So, you know, you get a kind of familiarity with the venue, the setup, the stage, the look, kind of all that. And so when you're, you know, surrounding yourself with familiar, you get comfortable, less stress. So that's 3 shows right there. The next show that I'm contemplating doing, it's the ProAm Muscle Beach Classic. It's gonna be in Venice Beach, California. That one is in mid-October. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that one because I wanna get the feedback from the Zeus Classic to see what the judges thought of my physique. No matter if you win first or last, unless you got perfect scores and everything, there's always something you can improve. And maybe during the month of October, I should be working on that thing or those things I could improve instead of worrying about, you know, just doing a show and then trying to peak and then carb up and all that stuff. Just maybe not do it. But the good thing about the Muscle Beach is that it's a pretty big hyped show. Like I think this is like the first natural show that's gonna be literally like on the beach. Iron Man magazine's gonna be there taking pictures. So that one is, if you win or, you know, even place, it's pretty prestigious to do so. That one's still a maybe right now. I'll have to kind of know by, I don't know, the next 2 weeks if I'm gonna do it, because registration kind of cuts off by then. So we'll see. I'm still on the fence about that one. The next show that I'm gonna be doing is the ProAm Natural Universe, which is in Los Angeles, California. That is gonna be the first Saturday in November. It's the weekend right before the Natural Olympia, and this show is actually a pretty big show. It's an international show, so a lot of the international competitors that come to the Natural Olympia actually just come early, do the LA Universe, kind of get acclimated to the US and everything, and then they go and do the Natural Olympia literally the next week. So that's a good gauge to kind of see where you're at. Again, there's more, stage time, and again, another opportunity to get that pro card. And then the last show is the Natural Olympia. So amateur Natural Olympia is the second Friday in November. The pro Natural Olympia is on the following Saturday. So I'll definitely be competing in men's physique amateur Natural Olympia. And then if I have the pro card, not saying anything about the Zeus Classic yet, if I have the pro card, I will then compete as the pro men's physique on that Saturday. So that's 5 shows for sure. 7 is possible, but I'm gonna be vlogging and show day footage on all of these. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to stay tuned because it's gonna be a fun ride. Not gonna make this one too long. Let's go, get that pro card, road to pro. Until next time.